The Super Bowl's over. The season is coming to a close. But before we usher you into the offseason, it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Yeah!
Hey!
Let's go.
Guys, the first time ever a rookie quarterback started and won the Super Bowl. Schrager, believe it or not, this kid is a legit franchise quarterback.
I hate to be dismissive of you or the segment, Kate. Of course, yes, he just won a Super Bowl as a rookie. I think he's not only the franchise quarterback for now, but we're talking 10, 15 years. It was unbelievable what he just did.
Kyle?
I had some doubts back in April. It's a really good look for me right now. But yeah, I mean, the guy's incredible. They struck gold in the draft. They found their franchise guy, Nate. This is it.
100%. We saw this dude go from college backup to NFL elite in one season. Listen, if his rookie season is any indication of what things are to come, oh yeah, it's going to get even better.
Gentlemen, the season is officially wrapped up. Free agency is on the horizon. We've got lots to talk about. But first, it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle.
Adams.
Last April, you were pretty critical of a certain rookie quarterback.
Oh, heaven forbid I should try to constructively criticize a young man to help him. But yes, I was way too hard on him. I was wrong. Yes.
Okay, well, believe it or not, after just one season, he has established himself as a franchise QB.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say here, Peter? He checks all of the boxes. This dude is absolutely a franchise quarterback. It's over.
Nate?
Listen, no argument from me. My man was incredible this year.
And I think incredible doesn't even do it justice.
No?
After the season he just had, I feel like this kid can not only end up being incredible, but he could potentially be one of the all-time greats of the sport. I can't wait to see what he does next year.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
10-2 start. 54. And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
That throw into the arms of Allen. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 64 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Kill. Bravo. Check. Put up. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to get... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there. Move the sticks.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 35.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From a yard out. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man here is Scott, complete. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 79 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
61, matchbox, lights, 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Don't let him breathe! Don't let him breathe! Play that tight D!
But they'll start the drive here with an end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Like 50. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Snap.
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You must be dreaming. Get it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And plays like that really hurt play calling.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Go! 60 Pittsburgh. 54. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Ready, ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his... And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Taking it in from 7 yards away. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start here with Jackson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first. Down play.
Ready? 18 Gator. We ain't giving up nothing today.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
Here's Mannion. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try. So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
Here's Mannion. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On the run, this is Jackson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 35. The Chargers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing is Mannion. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Looking to throw. It's caught. Patton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gone after the sack. He's still down on the field. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. Newsom. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays. Nature of
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, it's Stick. Now a desperation throw deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White, and his guys are going to take over at the 39. Yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to let it go deep. And that. One goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Jackson. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching... And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stick. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Stick from the gun. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Stick. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. And look at this. The punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check my 50. I'm coming.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this throw caught left side. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Back to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And they have possession. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. William Jackson with a pick, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll look to throw here. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back to throw here. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He'll drop to throw.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 3. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 8 yards out. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. A first throw here for the backup Taylor. It's a short one here, complete. To his tight end. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Set, ready? 15, line it. 15, line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. They run on first down with Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll drop to throw. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Yeah, he's got it. And he's brought down. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made, it's Patton. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. They'll set up a throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. The big fella. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That's good for 28 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Porter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
The throw over the middle taken in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's caught. Patton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Here we go. You go. 18 Gator.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
60 outlaws.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and sometimes plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. This one complete to Patton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but and this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little however. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. makes the score Bengals 26. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Encroachment, defense.
Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they're not having to earn much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Outside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
You ready? Mike, 56 right there, right? 56. Here I come.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Still first down.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Encroachment, defense.
So that's going to move them half the distance.
First of all, you can't jump in this situation, but think about your play calling now. Could easily change what you want to do and maybe make things a little bit easier.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and it was